some dating advice. So I saw this somewhere else first, then I saw Terry Duran. I wasn't sure if I was going to post it or not, but why not? Let's go ahead and look at these biatches, all right, and see what they got to say. All right. So this woman is offering some dating advice. She wants to get the crowds, the internet, the world's opinion on what happened with her and some dude, okay? So Terry Duran, shout out to him, says it seems like women love making videos that show how entitled they are and make them look like damn fools. He says she must not realize how many red flags she exhibited with her decision making, but she's asking social media to give her she's asking social media to give their opinions to her, and your opinions I would like to see. Let's take a listen.
Am I wrong for this? Anytime I tell this story, no one ever agrees with me, but I swear when I think about it, I'm right. So when I first moved to Atlanta, I didn't know anybody.
Hold on. So I've heard this once before, but now I'm hearing it for this is the second time. So she said everyone else says that she's wrong, but she thinks she's right. So she's already told this story how many times to the people that she knows, but because they said, girl, you crazy, she want to bring it to the internet. So even when you get the right answer, you don't want to hear it. You'll just keep searching around until you find the one person that says you're right. And then you're like, I knew I was right. Oh my God, I knew it. Okay, let's hear it.
And I joined Bumble and matched with this guy, right? We had been talking, I think, for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I got a good vibe. So anyway, I had asked him if he knew any handy people because I had a lot of like furniture coming into my apartment and I needed help putting it together. Although I did not know him well enough, I trusted him enough to come to my apartment. Now, in hindsight, that was probably a bad idea, but it is what I did. So before he came to my apartment, I had a conversation with him about payment because I didn't want for him to come and I didn't like him. And then he felt like he got. So we talked about payment and I told him I'd give him a certain amount for him putting together like 2 pieces of furniture. Well, he put together a bed and a desk. So I don't remember exactly how much we agreed on, but I did say I was going to Zelle him the money. So when he came over like early the Saturday morning and he ended up like starting right away. He was definitely somebody that I could see myself talking to on the long haul. So it was cool. Like he was we were getting to know each other. We were talking about family. We were talking about life, all this kind of stuff. So around lunchtime, I ordered us something to eat. And as we were eating, we were like really talking, right? It was good. So when he was done, he kind of like chilled for like another couple of hours just to like rest. And we were really vibing. And he was like, I would really like to see you again. And I was like, cool. So when he's ready to go, we go outside and he gives me a hug. And then he was like, okay, so I'm going to text you my Zelle information so you can send the payment. And I'm like, okay. In the moment, I was just a little shocked, but I didn't like let it on. I was just like, okay, just text it to me. So the next day I sent the Zelle payment and I was just like, oh, thank you for coming over. I really appreciate it. And then I didn't say anything else. And he was texting me and I did not respond. And he wasn't used to that because obviously we have been like texting all day long, you know, talking throughout the day. It was good at that time. But then I just decided that the fact of him asking me for money after like we had a good day. And I do understand that we agreed upon it, but I just thought it would be different since we were going to start dating. So finally he asked me like, what's up? And I was just like, honestly, I know we decided that I would pay you for that, but I really thought it was tacky that you actually asked me for the money afterwards and you took it. So I did end up cutting it off and we didn't talk again. But when I told my cousin about it, she was like, you guys agreed on it. Like, I don't understand what the problem was. And honestly, like if I'm going to date you, and, you know, you put together some furniture for me, you're going to charge me? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think?
Oh, Lord, help the people. Lord, help the people. Okay, let me calm down, right? Because y'all do this stuff to yourselves. This is why I don't have any empathy and no sympathy. Do y'all understand why I do not have a bunch of women friends because of crazy stuff like this? These people are delusional. These people have no common sense whatsoever. It's whatever pops up in their mind, in their brain, in their head is what it is, what the truth is, regardless of what the actual facts are. So she just completely forgets the fact that she said, so it wouldn't be awkward, we're going to discuss the money before you even get here. Hello? Hello, that just goes out the window just because you happen to have gotten along, even though he did the actual work that you negotiated the money for, but because you hung out and he stayed longer, y'all was vibing, that's the thing, be vibing, okay? And then because you ordered some pizza, now all of a sudden that negates the work that he did and what you agreed upon when it comes to what you said that you would pay him. Like where they do that at? Oh, I'm sorry, where they do that at? Oh yeah, in the mind of a crazy ass biatch, okay? So all of a sudden, because we getting along, I should sabotage. That's what just happened, y'all, okay? This woman, if she had any potential or possibility of seeing this man for future to potentially possibly get married, have a relationship, whatever the hell it is that she might want, she ruined it because she thinks in her crazy ass mind that she shouldn't pay for what she agreed to pay for just because they vibed. That's called sabotage. That's called sabotage. You brought him over for the specific reason. It wasn't for a date. It was specifically to put your stupid ass furniture together, which at the end of the day, you could have done. Sorry. If he did it one man, guess your ass should have went out there and got a screwdriver, I don't know, whatever the hell y'all get, right? Whatever you get to put shit together, right? I don't know. And you could have read them directions in Chinese and put it together your damn self with all the little pieces and everything. But no, you didn't do that. You contracted out. So the contract was fulfilled. So just because you was vibing, you shouldn't have to pay. And now you basically have ruined your opportunity and chance to have a relationship. Freaking sabotage just because something with regard to money yet again and y'all's crazy ass mind. He ain't do nothing wrong. He came over and did what you asked him to do, what you agreed to pay him for, and then said, okay, I'm going to send you the Zelle so you can send me the money. Like, that's weird. Like, I'm trying to understand where that's weird at. You already invited him over to the daggone house. He agreed to effing help you. You agreed on the amount of money. Here we go. I can't with you people. And this is why women, Black women in particular, are the least married and not getting married because you self-sabotage. It ain't got nothing to do with even settling this time. She did this to her damn self. She said the dude was decent enough that you invited him over the house, even though I don't know if we can really go by that because y'all crazy. You ain't got the sense God gave you, all right? Invited the daggone man over, and this is the thanks that he gets. He actually should have not wanted to deal with you, but I guess he didn't really know what the problem was. He should have said, girl, you ain't all that. That's not what we agreed to, child. You better go ahead and fulfill your end of the bargain before I take your ass to court. You never know, right? Y'all, I can't with these people. This is half damn crazy. But shout out to No Teeth for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Shout out to Dr. G in the building, busting out memberships again. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Your kindness, your generosity, no matter how half damn crazy you are with me. I see you, sir. Thank you so much. Next, he gonna say unsubscribe, y'all. Trust and believe. Next thing Dr. G gonna say is unsubscribe. He be up in here. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Appreciate your support. Thank you all for being here. But yeah, this woman is half damn crazy. And the thing is that I couldn't find which blog I originally saw this at. So I couldn't get back to the comments. But y'all, there was women in there agreeing with it. They were in there talking about how come he didn't not take the money. He shouldn't have taken the money. What's wrong with him? He's a red flag. You know from the gate. You saved yourself some time. I'm like, OMG, everything is all a mess and messed up, y'all. Everything is all a mess and messed up. I'm telling you. Ain't no resolve. Just like y'all be saying about what's going on in the world and with social media and with the gremlins, with relationships, there's no saving it, y'all. It's over. It's a done deal. Nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to compromise. Nobody wants to change. Nobody wants to see anything from anybody else's point of view. Women are always right. Women don't want to listen. I'm not saying it's totally on them, but damn it, it is enough because they just be in their minds. I know you think I've not been, well, I've not done this, but like I haven't done nothing crazy because I got all up in my own mind. Yes. Yes. But why is it that these people who we can see all the time up on this here internet talking about, it's hard to find a man, it's hard to get in a relationship. Oh my God, I can't figure anybody out. I want to get married, blah, blah, blah. But you don't want to do anything different. You don't want to change. You don't want to listen. You don't want to hear somebody tell you something. Here you come with the damn insults. Nobody says anything. Then you sit up here and blame somebody for not telling you nothing. Who's got time for that? Good luck, gentlemen. SYCBM, SYCBM.
We do not care.